Top picks of Oliveyoung staff member. I was wowed by a product. That's a bargain right there, baby. Toner pads are getting so big, it's even like taking over the sheet mask sections. Additional extra discount code for my unicorns only. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Where oh my soul sister. Let me hear you flow, sister. Hello my unicorns, how are you? Anya is back with another one of your favorite series, Oliveyoung Shopping series. Today, hold on, let me catch my breath. Today is a very special day because I've actually asked the workers at Oliveyoung what their all-time favorite products are. So we're gonna get started. Let's go! So the very first worker at Oliveyoung that I asked told me that she has 수부지 피부. What that means is oily skin, but at the same time your skin is dehydrated. So these are her top 3 recommendations. I was really surprised because everything that they did talk about, except for one product, I've tried everything, but I knew all the names and I knew what they were, so I was very, very happy, like, you know, just to know that I'm kind of updated and stuff like that. And the very first product, this was kind of interesting because it is an oil cleanser, but she did mention that she has oily dehydrated skin. This is MANYO Factory Pure Cleansing Oil, and this is an OG. Like, it's been around for a while now and it is not moving. It is taking its spot as the #1 cleansing oil. Look at right here, Oliveyoung 1등 cleansing oil. So actually it took me a while for me to try this product. I mean, I was like, what's all the fuss all about? And honestly, if you did a blind test, like, you wouldn't be able to tell cleansing oil from another, to be honest, right? Let's say you have like 5 lined up, it's gonna be really hard for you to tell. I could tell the difference between a very heavy oil and a light oil, but I don't think I'll be able to tell exactly which brand and product it is, right? However, MANYO Factory cleansing oil is a little bit different from any of the cleansing oils that I've tried. When you first use it, it's very gunky, almost like, oh, why did people say they like it? Or like, why is this so popular? Like, you don't know until like you rub it. And then after, when you splash the water and it starts emulsifying, that's when you know. It's so weird because the oil itself seems so thick and gunky, but as soon as it hits water, it's like done. Like, you know how some oils, you feel like you have to splash at least like 5 times for it to emulsify and get everything like off of your skin. But this one, just with like the first 2 splashes, you're like, oh shoot, that's it? Like, the oil seems so thick, but oh my gosh, it's like so refreshing almost. I can understand why, even if she has oily dehydrated skin, this will be her, you know, within her top 3 products. So if you are looking for a cleansing oil, I think for the upcoming fall transition, this is a really good one to look at. And there must be a reason why it's still like, you know, just like taking that spot over as #1 and just keeping that for the longest time. The second one on the list was from ABIB, and I thought she was actually gonna talk about the sheet masks because I know everybody loves them, but she actually talked about the toner pad. So we're actually gonna go to check out the toner pad section. I feel like I already know everything here, and like when it changes, I just know right off the bat because I'm here so often. This is actually the Gangnam flagship store one. It's one of the biggest. The Myeongdong one I think is the biggest, but the Gangnam one is also humongous, and they have a lot of wide variety of selection of products. So if you are visiting and maybe like there's so many Oliveyoungs, honestly, when you come to Seoul, you'll be able to find it like everywhere, literally like in every other street. But they might not have enough like selection, or especially during the sale time, I feel like there's like more things going on, like good promotions. Like, of course, the promotion rates of the specific products will be the same, but I feel like you have more selection over here. So I want to highly recommend that you check out the Myeongdong store or the Gangnam flagship store. And yo, good news! You can find BOJ's sunscreen at the offline shop at Myeongdong. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is a huge news because I know a lot of my unicorns, you guys are coming to visit Korea. Now you can get it at the offline shop in Myeongdong. Just a little update. Just wanted to let you know. That got me super excited. All right, going back. Now, this product was a little bit like, oh, really? That's like within your top 3? And it just reminded me that skincare is personal. So for me personally, this is not my #1 pick from toner pads. I feel like there's so many different good toner pads, but her pick was dun 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 dun, ABIB Heartleaf Spa Pad, the calming touch. And they come in huge sizes. So I think this is like the regular size, but it has like the refill. And then this is like the bigger size. You have 140 pads in one huge tub. So this is a really good bargain. Actually, right now it's not on sale. Hold up. I thought it was on sale. Let me go search. It is on sale, right? I told you. Oh, it is not on sale. This one is not, but you could definitely get the 40 pads plus refill right now. That's a bargain right there, baby. So this one of the reasons why personally that I find that it's not my like favorite is I like them big, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it PG-13 right here, but I like bigger pads. Like, I just feel like it just does a better job, and I love doing DIY sheet mask with them, you know, just sticking it on the forehead and cheek areas. But this one is a little bit smaller. I think I'm used to the So Good pads that's from Sue. So Good pads have really big sizes, so I feel like it like satisfies me. Like, I'm fully content afterwards. But when I'm using the ABIB one, I feel like it's a little tiny. I feel like I need to use a lot of it, you know? But honestly, if you are using it as just your toner step, just wiping everything off and just hydrating your skin, I feel like this will be perfect. And I think I can know why she liked this one. Formulation is amazing. Heartleaf, another name for it is 어성초, and that has been so big in K-beauty. I know that you guys know it already. I think it was definitely Cica and then Mugwort and then Heartleaf, right? And it's still being very popular. This ingredient is in so many different skincare products, especially for calming and restoring. So yes, I can tell why she added this one. Okay. All right, you guys. And the last one that the staff from Oliveyoung chose as one of her top 3 products is dun, 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 the Cica Pear Serum, baby. Right here, you guys. So this one, I don't think I have to say too much because this line itself is so popular, not just in Korea, but just globally. And I feel like it just speaks for itself. It does have a very hydrating texture. Let me show you. I think this does suit her skin type perfectly. The 수부지, which is oily dehydrated skin type. I think that if you have it as well, you guys will love it. Now, first of all, I love the packaging because it feels bougie. It feels expensive. It feels like they put some type of effort into it. Look, I love this type. You twist it and then it comes out like this. And then you can get the product and you just squeeze it out like that. The texture, okay, I have to clean that up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right, so as you can see, it's super duper light. Personally, for me, I would use this maybe in the summertime, but because I do have combination skin, it wouldn't be enough for me for the fall, I feel like, or for the winter. So definitely if you have oily skin and you want hydration and calming effect, this is it. This is a cult favorite, so I don't think I have to say too much, but this was in the top 3 of Oliveyoung staff's pick. Now, we are back at toner pads. I feel like this is a category that everyone has been really loving, and once you start using it, I feel like you get addicted. Of course, for the environment, it's not the wisest choice that we can make, but I think people really start loving it because of the convenience of it. And this is a product that I haven't tried, so that's why I wanted to share with you guys. I wish they had a tester, but I don't think they do. But I could tell right off the bat why she chose it as her #1. #1, the price point is fabulous. It is with 22,000 won, but it's on sale, so it's 15,400 won, which is really good. And right now, I think you get like extra goodies. So this is the Pation. I think you call it Fation, but in Korean we say Pation Aqua Biome Toner Pads. Ooh! I mean, you know what? This is one of the brands that I have not really tried. So I'm actually really excited. And they also have an Oliveyoung exclusive. So I'm sure that this little package is Oliveyoung. Oh! Let me finish my sentence before I forget. I'm sure that it's Oliveyoung exclusive. So you have the other two cleansing foam samples that you can try. But why I was surprised was, 이게 sometimes my Korean just comes out. Sorry, that was a joke. 아줌마 kind of like, 이게. Okay, so this is 동아제약. 동아제약 is one of like the OG brands that's been around for a very long time. It's a pharmaceutical brand. Oh, did I know this? No, I did not. Fation is actually made from 동아제약, huh? Okay, so that's why they do have a lot of like biome ingredient, a patent formulation that they're very proud of. And I'm sure that they're like way ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a pharmaceutical brand. And oh, I did not know this. So Fation, let me check out some products that you have. So one of the staff members at Oliveyoung said this is one of her top picks. So this is something that I have to try. Okay, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Because usually toner pads, I think it's really hard to find something that can wow you and that you're like, oh my gosh, you love. Oh, but let me show you. These days, I was wowed by a product. Let me show you. It's hard for me to be wowed, especially with toner pads because they're so similar. You can literally feel like, oh, okay, this one's exactly the same. They use the same pads, you know? Like, of course, the goodness, the formulation will be different, but it's kind of hard to be wowed. But hold on, where is the product that wowed me? There's so many toner pads. 없나? Oh, Real Barrier has toner pads too. I want to try this one. I think it's a new one. Oh, where's the one? Oh, okay. I guess it's not here at the moment, or maybe I got too excited so I can't find it. But I loved, hold on. I know it's here as a sheet mask. You guys, toner pads are getting so big. It's even like taking over the sheet mask section. It's true. I mean, I've never really seen this happening at Gangnam flagship store, but it's taking over a bit of it. I'm trying to look for it and I don't think it's here, but it is the Fation C1. I loved it because it's freaking cooling. They were like marketing that it will drop like 5 degrees, like it will cool down the temperature and stuff. So I was like, it's not that gonna, you know, it's not gonna be that cool and stuff. But when you put it on, it is so 시원해. It's so cooling and refreshing, and it goes on for a long period of time. What I fell in love with is when you use it, it's huge. It's like the sponge types. You can stick it on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're done. And the cooling effect lasts till even after like I'm done with my skincare. So I feel like right after you come out of the shower, you know how like you're kind of sweaty and stuff like that. And personally for me, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but I don't like the AC wind too much. For me, I don't really enjoy it because I get sick really easily by it. Are you like me? Are you yeah, you feel me on that one? I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Like I want it, but my body doesn't like it. So AC winds is a no-no. So when I come out of the shower, it feels all good. But when I'm applying the skincare products, I feel like it's already dripping down and stuff like that. But when I use this, I pop it on for like, I don't know, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then I take it off and I apply serum, cream, sunscreen, whatever. The whole time, it's just so cooled. It's like 시원해. I could feel it, and it keeps my temperature down. So it just makes me feel so good throughout the whole time that I'm like getting ready and stuff. So any cowsies, yeah, that's like the product recently that I was wowed by, that I absolutely adore. And I do have a live streaming coming up with Oliveyoung next week, you guys. So stay tuned in because we're gonna have a lot of promos for the products that I absolutely adore from Oliveyoung. And that's one of the products that will be in the live. So wink, wink, stay tuned in. It's gonna be with crazy ass discounts. All right, you guys, additional extra discount code for my unicorns only. Okay, a little teaser there. Okay, let's move on. So another product that was in the top picks of Oliveyoung staff member is dun 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 dun. She chose the TORRIDEN serum. Yes. Now the whole packaging is revamped. Like the toner. Oopsie, I'm gonna pick that up. Sorry. Okay. the toner and the serum and the cream too. Where's the cream? Dun, 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 dun. The cream is here, you guys. So I swear this is not my picks, it's actually staff's picks, you know, but it just kind of overlaps with the products that I adore. So I love that. I feel good, you know what I'm saying? I'm like loving the products that the staff lives, you know what I'm saying? So this one is the toner, the serum, and the cream. I love them all, but she did choose the TORRIDEN serum, dive-in serum. And right now, I think this is also like on promotion. It is right now. You can get it, originally it's at 36,000 won, but you could get it 25,200 won with two full sizes, double set. So same with toner. I think it's 300 ml and 100 ml, and then you can get it for oh wow, that's a really good price at 14,700 won. And then the serum also has a discount, and then the cream, 두 개 있어, full sizes I think of the full product, and you can get double the product right now. Oh my god, so this is a really good deal. Right now it's at 40,000 won, but it's more than 50% off. It's 28,000 won. So that's a really good deal, you guys. And this one, there's no tester for it at the moment. I think this is already like some of your favorites, like especially if you live in a hot and humid country, or if you are looking for a light texture, but at the same time, it's really hydrating. This is good. It like plumps up your skin right afterwards because it has many different like molecular sizes of hyaluronic acid. So your skin looks plumped, it feels hydrated, and you're gonna love it. I feel like the whole line is just perfect for even like combination skin or oily dehydrated skin, or for maybe like warmer weathers, because I feel like for dry skin types for winter it will be too light, all three. However, for the warmer seasons this will be a perfect choice. And personally for me, I've been loving this one. I feel like because we are kind of transitioning from summer to fall, I am looking for a little bit more of like nourishing effect and stuff like that, but still during the daytime it's so hot and humid. I feel like I am looking for like gel light but hydrating moisturizers, and this is what I love, and it's with such a good price right now. Now, another one that I have not tried for a long period of time, I've only tried it a few times on my face and my hands, but I know that it's becoming so big and a lot of people are loving it. It is the Bigsun Kong Essence, the bean essence. Does this translate to bean in English? I don't know the English name for it, but Bigsun Kong Essence. And you know what? That just brings me so much joy because Derek's, one of his AKA is Kong, because his name is Kyungmin. So like Kyungmin, like Kong. So I don't know how it became Kong, but I call him Kong. So I missed hubby. Hubby, where are you? He's probably home snoring right now because it's super early. But anyways, just want to give you a little letter. I love you so much. And Cowsies, I already saw him in the morning, but I don't know, I'm just full of love today, okay? I'm just excited. It's been a while since I've been at Oliveyoung. I was like so excited. I was like interviewing the staff members, but they're like working, so I didn't want to bother them. So I was like asking like one by one. But anyways, that was super fun. Anyways, going back, this is something that Sue actually introduced for me. And I tried it a few times, but I haven't used the whole bottle, so I can't give you my personal 100% review or thoughts on it. However, it is the pick from Oliveyoung staff member. So today I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna use this day and night, and I'm gonna finish the whole bottle and I'm gonna see what it's all about. Now, it has exactly like a runny nose type of texture. Let me show you. Do you see that? It has like the 콧물. It does look like literally runny nose. You can tell. It's almost like, ooh, do you see that? Ooh, that's kind of fun. But when you apply it, it's not that sticky. I think you would feel like when you see the texture, it's like more like honey-like, but it's not at all. As soon as you touch it, it turns into like a very just viscous, very lightweight texture. And the finish is really nice too. And I did not check the ingredient list yet, but I don't think it has artificial scents. One of the main ingredients is 콩 발효 추출물. So like bean fermented extracts. That's 25%. It has lactobacillus in here. It also has 100% Centella asiatica extracts as well. So it does have a lot of calming agents. However, it does have other effects. The main effects it says is 각질, 피지, 블랙헤드 개선. So it also has main effects to control sebum, improve excessive oil, and also blackheads as well. I thought this was just like mainly for calming, but it does have like other effects, the main effects. So I'm gonna definitely test this out. I feel like it's perfect because right now, transitioning from summer to fall, I can tell that more dead skin cells are coming up from the T-zone area and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna try this one. I wanna know what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. And one other product that I wanted to introduce you that actually the staff member chose as her go-to toner for sensitive skin. So I remember saying like, oh my gosh, I also have sensitive skin. So her number one pick is actually not here right now, but it is the Dokdo toner. Where is it? I think they're out. I think they're sold out, but it is very, very popular, you guys. These days, Round Lab is actually not pushing Dokdo toner. This is already like one of the best sellers. They're actually pushing the pine ingredient one, the green one. I'm like trying to look for it. Yes, this one. I don't know where the serum is and stuff, but they are pushing this one at the moment. This is the 소나무 진정 Cica mask. It has pine Cica activator as like their patent formulation. Mainly it's for calming, but it does also have LHA, which is also very similar to BHA. So it does remove dead skin cells at the same time, but it's very, very gentle because it has like a bigger molecular size. It sinks down to the skin a little bit slower. So compared to BHA, I feel like I like LHA a lot better, like personally for me, for my sensitive acne prone skin. But any causes, this is the line, and their serum is also really good. Let me try to find it. I know it might be here. I don't think the serum's here at the moment. But anyways, that serum from the same line is also very, very good. Alright guys, so last one that I'm gonna show you before the music comes on and they have to open. That's when it's time for me to leave. It's my little goodbye song. Now, this product, I already knew it was gonna pop up from the staff members, but this was actually chosen by a male staff. And he said this is his go-to, the red blemish cream, the clear soothing cream to be exact. Right here, you guys. Woo, right off the bat, this is a very special product because it's the #1 selling cream at Oliveyoung. Right now, it says 1100만 돌파. That is amazing. So this is something that is one of the best sellers at Oliveyoung. So right now they are having a promotion called Olive Day, but as soon as this video goes out, actually when I do the live with Oliveyoung, which is a week after, they're gonna have a huge sale. So if you are like looking to purchase, wait a little bit, you guys, because the Big Bang sale is one of the biggest sales from Oliveyoung Global. They're gonna have up to like 77% or something like that. It's gonna be crazy. And then I'm gonna be able to give you guys additional like discount codes on top of that. So save your monies, gather all of your wish lists because it's gonna be epic. And I'm gonna be doing a live stream with Sue, my baby Sue, #UniSue. So you guys are gonna be able to see my pics and stuff like that. So stay tuned in. Any causes, let me show you the texture. This one is like the most popular cream amongst all skin types and also for teens as well. So this is really popular for teens, for those in your 20s. I feel like for 30s, if you have oily skin, it'll be okay. But if not, if you have combination skin like myself, it'll be kind of light. I think you will want something a little bit heavier later on. Because, you know, when age does hit, it's true. Like, we feel a bit of more dehydration and stuff like that. But, 짠! The texture, you can tell right off the bat. So light. So light and so comfortable. But it's not too light either. It's not like an aloe gel where you don't feel anything like afterwards. This is something that you feel the hydration and you feel the moisturizing effect after. So it turns into almost like a watery type and everything spreads out nicely. It does take a little bit while to soak in just because it just turns into such a watery texture. I feel like you need a minute or two to soak everything in. but afterwards it feels good, and I feel like a lot of people will love this. The most important thing is this is really good for gentle blemish care. So if you have acne prone skin and you feel like you don't want to use any strong actives, but at the same time you want to continuously care for like the red spots and ongoing acne at the same time, I feel like for acne prone skin too, this will be a really good choice. All right, you guys, so we do have a little bit, a few more minutes, and I wanted to show you guys something. I think right off the bat, if I can choose an OG product from like my top picks, it's a little bit loud, so I'm gonna take it from here and then I'm gonna run away over here at a more quiet place. But this will be one of my top choices. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Rovectin. These days, I think I'm in love with their LHA Amber a little bit more, but if I can choose a top OG pick, this will be it. This is like the gateway to Rovectin. If you have not tried a product from Rovectin yet, you have to try this. The name itself is Rovectin Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion, but it is like a very viscous toner. And the way that it's gonna like plump up your skin and hydrate your skin is like next level. This is definitely a lot of people's holy grail products. If I can choose some of my favorite picks really quickly before the music comes on, this is definitely one of my top picks. Okay, so really quickly, I know you guys are sick of me talking about this, but this will be also my top pick too. A ABIB sheet mask. Anything you try is so good, but especially their line right here in the black like filter ones. These four are amazing. Now, these also have a different sheet. So it feels a little bit different, but these four right here, it is so good. It's like your second skin. So you're gonna not be able to even feel anything. It's very comfortable. I feel like if you're gonna try to get your friends or your like hubby to start liking skincare a little bit more and they don't like anything that feels too like heavy or uncomfortable, this sheet will be amazing. And yeah, so this is one of my top picks too. All right, you guys, and for sunscreens, this is skincare heaven, and there's so many good products actually that came out in 2022. I feel like I need to make a different video like on the products that I use the most during the summer. Seriously, like there's so many good sunscreens that came out, and I feel like other products like cooling effects, sheet masks, and the whole shebang, body products too. So let me actually do a video for you very soon because summer is going. I feel like it'll be the perfect time to share, and especially because I know that a lot of my unicorns are in countries that is hot and humid all year round, so I feel like it'll be very helpful. But let me just choose my favorite picks right now, like just going. All right, let's go. This is so good, you guys. It's such a good price point. Dewy Tree Urban Shade. It's 50 plus PA plus. Really easy, nice finish. It's not a dewy finish. It's more on the moisturizing finish, and it's not too like shiny. So I think you're gonna love this one. Pass. Love the Be Plain one. It is so good too. Very easy, very like emulsion like. So you're gonna love that one. Pass. Love these. AHC are OGs. They have really good price points, and also I feel like they just make reapplying a little bit easier in my life. And then pass. This is also very popular. This is something that just keeps on being loved in Korea too. This is a Japanese product. It's Anetsa. You can check out the differences, but this is a really good brand, so you guys can definitely check it out. You guys know I love this one too. It's a non-chemical filter. I actually don't like sunscreens that has a white cast, and this one does. However, if you have sensitive skin and you are looking for a non-chemical filter, this will be a good choice for you. And this one was my favorite. Oh, where is it? It's not these two, but it's from the same line. 지금 없나 보다. I think it's sold out, but it is from Round Lab. It was my favorite sunscreen for 2021. I love that one. This is like the tone up one and the a mild up one, but I liked the non-chemical filter. So that is my number one pick. Also from here, I really liked this one. This is so good, you guys. The SNP one. I can't tell you how much I am so happy that I discovered this. And it's actually 1+1. So you can get two This is a really good price point. They always have it on sale on the global site too, so I'll link that in the description below. It's 16,000 won. This is one of my best discoveries in 2022. This is a really good sunscreen, very light, and no stickiness afterwards, and it's extremely light, lighter than like other, I would say, lightweight ones. This is more waterier, like, if that makes sense. But yes, this one is amazing. And I think that's pretty much it from the sunscreens that I enjoyed. This one. This one does leave a little bit of a dewy, like oily feeling afterwards, but this is so good. It's so easy to reapply. It's humongous and it's in this kind of curvy shape, so it's really easy to reapply. Oh, this one's really good too. Sorry, this is Derek's favorite because it's so tiny. You know, Derek's bag is not that big, so he has this like sometimes a little bit of like a clutch kind of looking thingy, but it's like it fits perfectly. If you are looking for a sun stick with like a nice mattifying finish, this is really nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever talked about this on my channel, but look. It's really nice. It has a nice finish. Silky Pocket Sun Stick by Dr. Otto. I actually bought the Dr. Otto spray type, which was really nice for me this summer. It's one of like my favorites for reapplying. And I know that some spray types is really difficult because the amount that you have to apply, you have to do so much to be able to get the full SPF. However, for reapplication, realistically, it's very helpful at times when you're like in the pool and stuff like that. So that was very helpful for me. All right, guys, so that is it for today's Oliveyoung shopping with Anya. We got to find out what the Oliveyoung staff members chose as their favorite pick. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this, because I will pick on more of the staff members' brains next time if I can, because I don't want to disturb them while they're working, but I'll try to be a little bit slick and ask around. Okay? Alright guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment below on what kind of topic or guests that you might want to see next. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next Oliveyoung shopping. Bye my unicorns! Oh, and stay tuned in for the live streaming for the Big Bang sale that's coming up next week. Alright, love you. Bye!